Hey, good evening, family. I just want to do this video. I want to apologize for that first video I did because I had a thought and I was rushing out to class and I didn't get a chance to finish my thought or at least add what I needed to add to my thoughts. So here goes. While I appreciate the protest and everything, as I said in my first video, the long, we all have a part to play in getting things to change for justice. Um, some people can picket, some people can protest, some people can write letters, some people can afford to go and sit on these council meetings and the board meetings and the class meetings, not the class meetings, but the community meetings. So we all have a part to play. One thing I was suggesting was boycotting major chains, i.e., Walmart. Walmart has a lot of influence. Those are billionaires, and they also have a lot of. They take a lot of our money. We give them a lot of our money in most black communities. Wherever there's a Walmart, you'll find a bunch of black folk. And like I said before, they understand. As long as we're protesting each other, it's a minor inconvenience. But once we hit them in the pocket, they will listen up real fast. And then once we've made an impact, you state your demands. And the reality is, if we took, I said 2 months, because 2 months will really, really get them. But as much money as we spend in Walmart, even if we took a week, but I really would like to organize and start off with about 2 months and starts off with Walmart and whatever else big corporation there is that actually has influence in America, where if we get them where we want them, that's hitting them in the pocket and make them realize that our dollars count and our lives matter, they'll listen, trust, and believe. As a matter of fact, this is what I left out on the first video because I was rushing. How do you think um, the integrated buses came to be? Because of the uh, Montgomery bus boycott. Um, when we took that year and chose to walk, and those who had cars to carpool, and we took that dollar out of the bus system, and they realized how much money they lost. You see how it turned around, and we got to sit wherever we wanted on the buses and this and the other. So it was an inconvenience, meaning people had to walk. Some people lost their jobs because they couldn't get to where they needed to go on time. But that's what a real protest is all about. It's about sacrifice. Things are not going to be comfortable. So again, I say to you, boycotting Walmart or wherever it is that we decide to do, and we definitely need to galvanize and come together and have a plan, so that we all are on the same accord. Um, but we come together and we hit them in their pocket. Like I said, the buses realize our money counted too. So look, if we don't change the laws, then we're going to lose this money, and they don't want to lose that money. So that's what it's all about. So I hope that someone will see this video and we'll start a good old rally and we get a good boycott together. Um, so that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to mention that again. It starts with a boycott. Oh, what I wanted to say was that again, the people had to walk and it was inconveniencing, and some of them lost their job. And that's what this is going to be. There are going to be some inconveniences with going without certain things, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go without them. But what you can do, if you have local black businesses, little mom and pop stores or whatever, you support them in the meantime. That way, you're getting what you need, and you're also putting money in the pockets of the people who treat you right and who respect you and your dollar. So, having said that, I want someone to do a nice boycott or come together and use social media so that we can start a rally um, until we get justice. Um, and even if once we start boycotting, trust me, it's not going to happen overnight. I don't want to sell your pipe dream, but it starts. It starts a process. The ball gets to rolling. And again, everybody won't be able to do it because they all have needs, but we all have a part to play. That's my point. And so I'm thinking on a bigger scale of really hitting people in their pockets because they understand that dollar. So I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Oh, I kept it under 5 minutes. Bye.